So good morning everybody, welcome to day 2 of SSKC. You guys saw yesterday did not go too well. A little recap on Miguel's final. Started P2, got sent super wide, made his way back up through the field, and then kart got tight. He just went too high on tire pressure, about 2 to 3 pounds too high. So he sent it, it didn't go to his plan. So today we're gonna hopefully get a good run in, pick up some speed. We did a bunch of changes to try to...
You're still slow, Jorge.
I know. Oh, it's bad, man. Did some changes to loosen up the kart. I'm gonna miss first practice because I'm a little sore from yesterday. I suffer from major cramping issues even if I hydrate and stuff, something since I got out of the military. So gonna get after it today. Gonna miss first practice, gonna do 1 or 2 more changes to a kart, then send it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for everything. And like I said, you see me at the track, you can yell at me and say I'm slow and stuff like that. To me, it's all fun and games, man. I love it. I love talking to you guys. I love meeting you guys. I know Gabe gets on to me because I take forever talking to everybody, but like I said before, if you can take a little bit of time to watch my videos and hit the subscribe button, if you come up to me, I'm going to take time out of my schedule. So thanks for everything, guys. All right, let's get after it. All the practices are in the book. He had a little mishap. He hit the wall. Tires weren't warm. Gabe was complaining about the whole kart was vibrating. And we've been telling Gabe to get rid of this little DeWalt junk since he got into karting, because for some reason he always ends up with the wheel loose.
That's work on Toyota.
Yeah, good old Toyota mechanic right here. The wheel was loose. He was like, man, the whole car's vibrating. It's not good. Chris went his fastest times this weekend. Field looks quick, but James looks real quick. So Matt was quick too. Man, everybody looks kind of quick, but I'm ready today. You ready? You ready?
Second.
In the pre-final, every TB wrecked. Just want to put that out. And the brake's heavy.
Wrecked against each other.
So someone admit it. He wrecked me on purpose. I knew it. I knew it. All right, let's get out. Let's get after it. Let's go on the qualifying. No more BSing. When I come in after qualifying, I'll be like, well, I just missed it. I hope not. I gotta check my tire pressures. Remember that. Was pumped up, ready to go for Sunday's qualifying session, round 4. And right off the bat, I knew I was gonna be a little slow, but I didn't know I was gonna be this slow. So what we found out was I had very low compression on the engine. I was down on power. I knew this before I got the motor, that there might have been something off on the block. Monet told me, so trying to get a block in a short amount of time right before the race was not doable. So I know I was on the back foot. No excuse. I know I was down on power. I drove my heart out. I never gave up, and I gave the best qualifying session I could, and I raced as hard as I could. I was just a half a second off the pace. Even my best lap times was a half a second off. The kart was great, handling great. So it wasn't that, it was just we were just down on power. Make sure you keep your oil fresh, even though these things happen. This short blocks had 2+ years on it of just non-stop hard racing. So P9, not that good, but we're not going to give up. Qualifying in the books. We said we were going to do it, and we did not. Heath did. Heath put it on the pole. Heath killed it by 3/10. Gabe and myself did not kill it. Yeah, Gabe did out-qualify me. So my job is to push him up through the field. And if he doesn't make a move and dilly-dallies like he usually does, I'll wreck him. So, should be a good one. Miguel P5. Pre-final coming up.
We got plenty of time. We're good.
We got time. Here we go in the pre-final, and we get going, and it's gonna be a wild one. I knew I had to make a choice, so I decided to add a couple teeth to help out my issue. So I didn't have anything down the straightaway, but I had plenty down the corners, and my cart was maybe 4 times as wide as it should have been. Definitely stayed close to the 44 and 37 throughout the whole race. It was going well. I wasn't letting anybody run away, really. The top 3 were in a league of their own. Matt decided to take himself out of the race, being that type of guy who's just that nice that he decided to wreck himself. You know, that's cool for him to do that. So good old Matt had an issue, and from there on I was just working with Barry was right behind me, and the 809 was right behind him. So we were all working together to stay up. And there, as you saw, Matt just decided to park it against the wall. Just super nice. As you all know, those metal grates on the exit of that turn will grab you and slam you into the wall. And that wall does not move. It's not a nice wall. So here we are, just trying to keep up with the first couple group of guys. The top 3 pulled away. Gabe was riding around in 4th place. Had a nice little cushion. And he had some speed this race. He really had some speed. Towards the end of the race, he slowed down a little bit, but he really had speed during this run. So the car was working well. He was driving well. So it was all coming together. The top 3 were, like I said, man, those guys just freaking had it set up right. Phil, Heath, and James, those guys just had nitrous in their car for some reason. They were just balling out of control. So here we are, trying to stay up with the top front guys, and the whole time I'm trying to do a different line. I'm trying to see where the cart where I can actually improve my driving. I was trying different things out. I was trying to hit the curb a little bit more, send it in a little bit harder, trying to do whatever we could. Now coming up here, it was a little shocker. I know I was having a bad day, but they didn't have to do this. They didn't have to go wreck themselves. So the top 3 decides to take each other out, and I didn't slow down. I saw the yellow flag way too late. I saw them. I had my foot in it, and I was able to gain up on the 37 and 44. I know you're supposed to, when the yellow flag comes out, slow down, but by the time I noticed the yellow flag and saw them tangled up, I was flat out. These 2 took evasive actions, and my evasive action was staying it to win it, because I was definitely on the charge now. Gabe was sitting P1, all right? Gabe was sitting P1, but this time I noticed Gabe kept looking down. The 37 didn't like I was giving him a little bumpy bump, but I really didn't expect him to check up the way he did. So as you see here, gearing was killing me down the straightaway, but I was able to keep it close, and I ended up getting a 2-for-1 discount coming up to my favorite turn. If I was going to make a move, it was going to happen right here, and I already had decided I was going to send it in on the inside. I was able to take both of them at the same time, and then from there on, I was just going to defend my heart out, and that's exactly what I did. I made one move. Anybody try to pass me, you guys know I'm extremely difficult to pass when it comes down to it. So I stayed blocking as much as I could within the rules. Here I got a horrible exit, and when I saw the 809 and the 37 get by me, I already had committed. At this point in time, I was going to send it in on the inside, and that's exactly what I did. I sent it in. I did a little brake check, and then used my gear to try to get away and run away. I ended up P2. Crazy as it was. P2, awesome run, ecstatic. Hell yeah, man.
No, papito, me comí una empanadita ahí. Gracias. Llego a saber que había sándwiches. I felt like I wondered.
Pre-final in the books, baby. This, you should never give up. That's the lesson taught, learned here. Never give up. Finish P2, because the top 3 were nice enough to wreck each other.
Now everybody's like wondering what the hell happened. I got P3.
So what happened was, he decided to wreck Phil in the showcase, and James was an instant bystander. Gabe ended up P1, but he ran out of gas. He ran out of gas because the pickup line broke. So motor was cutting out. I was coming. Not really, I was blocking.
I would have raced, but I had no seat in my car.
Yeah, we stole senior seat so Fernando can race. So Miguel did good. He finished P3 in the pre-final.
Did great.
Dylan P4. Dad brought lunch late, but he still brought lunch.
Yeah.
Should be a good day. Definitely, let's give it all we have in the finals, and where we end up. All right, that's it. I know. James, Heath, and Phil are coming quick, but this kart may be the widest kart on track for sure.
With the number 12 in front of her, sure.
So this is my fault. I didn't think I turned on the camera for the finals, which I did in the pits. So after we did a couple turns, I hit the camera button again. Didn't videotape anything, which sucks. Thanks to TB Kart USA. Thanks VTM Engines for all the support. I do a hell of a block on Phil during this race. He wasn't too happy about it, but he had the option of backing out of it. I still love you, Phil. We didn't wreck. That's all that mattered in the end. My car was probably 4 times the width. I was giving him all the opportunities to run away because I was just straight up going to a turn, parking in the middle, driving out of it. I know I had the low end gear for it, so I was just doing my best I could to get let Gabe run away for a little bit because, man, I did not have the speed. I can't wait for the final round, though. Thanks to all the subscribers that walked up and said, hey. Thanks to everybody coming out, saying what's up, giving me some feedback on the videos, how you like it, how you don't like it, what you'd like to see different from it. I know I'm a creature of habit from time to time. I try to make it better. I know I sound kind of monotone-ish at times doing the voiceovers. I'm working on it. As you can see here, the little video I have of the final, I'm just on the inside protecting it. Then I drive out of the corner, protect the inside again. I do it as much as I could just to let Gabe run away with it. His cart got tight. He got tired. It didn't work out in the end, but we gave it everything we had. We never stopped fighting. We never gave up. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you at the Grands. Can't wait. Well, finals are in the books.
Books. You're funny.
It's a very depressing weekend. It
was a good weekend. I mean, we had fun.
It's not that. Yeah, we had fun. It's not that I'm saying it's depressing. It's frustrating.
There's the real winner right there.
Yeah, these guys just call it kicked ass. These guys kicked ass. Matt, congratulations. Good job.
Thank you, good sir.
Good job, brother.
Good job, man.
You know, one of these days, Jorge, you'll be there with us. Okay?
Huh?
One day. Just one day.
We'll be what?
You'll be there with us.
Oh shoot.
Ouch, man. I'm so nice to everybody.
Hey,
Safe trip, guys. Have a good one.
I'll talk to you later. Alright.
Man, we're such nice people. This is how we get treated.
So quick recap for today.
Hey! ¿Tú no vas a sacar ese ahora? Look at that, Ricer Racing. Just, yeah, if I could just cut one break, it'd be great. Weekend went rough. We had fun. We're just sad because we didn't win or do good.
We're set up right now. We're missing something that's set up.
Ricer Racing bitching at me for no reason. That's all they do is bitch at me for no reason. So gotta move my truck out of the way. But in the end, we had a good race, had a lot of fun. Gabe led a couple laps there at the end.
7 or 8.
I threw a crazy block on Phil. Should have wrecked his ass. Had a great time.
That would have changed the whole complex of the race.
Yeah, thanks to everybody. Thanks to subscribers. I gotta go. I'll catch you guys on track. Remember, when in doubt, just send it out.